What's going on, everybody? Oh, you know what? I'm tired as fuck, but I'm gonna stay hype for the show because the turtleneck man has blessed us with an appearance. You're making me hot.
I'm like, it feel good out here though.
I mean, I got the fan going. It do feel good, but damn,
Hey, look,
you know it's 90 degrees, right?
it is.
Yeah.
It's hot as fuck. I didn't know 9 degrees. I didn't know that. I did not know that.
But listen, blessing us on the patio tonight is this young man. You know what? I watched him. I'm gonna have to say grow up. I'm gonna have to say grow up. I'm gonna have to say grow up under the Brown Brothers brand to hit the stage as a comedian and now co-host on Brown Brothers and Friends. The one and only is making me hot in this turtleneck. Big Poppa with his little bitty self. Okay, why they call you Big Poppa?
I don't want to call me Little Papa.
Okay.
I'm a grown man.
Okay, I guess you're a grown ass man. Okay, and also joining us, and because he said I could introduce him however I wanted to introduce him and call him, you know, whatever I felt. That's what he said. And evidently he only, well, it's his second time really meeting me. He hadn't really met me before. But he gonna be sexy chocolate for the rest of the night. So we got sexy chocolate joining us on the patio because he got them shades on. He make me want to go in the house and get my black ones and put them on. He got the shades on, looking sexy on the patio.
I'd be like Ray Charles.
Right, can't see shit. Listen, I have to zoom in. I forgot to flip over to my comments. Let me see if anybody has checked in. You know, I got to zoom in and shit on here. Hell.
Hey, I'll be sitting there.
Can't put no shades on. Right.
Sit down.
Y'all be like, what's going on? I can't see. I don't know what's going on. Y'all have to excuse me. But when I say y'all, I am so tired right now. Hey, Dallas, baby, welcome. I'm so tired from this remodel. Dealing with people. I still got to wait on the electrician to come back. Got to wait on the contractor to come back.
So they just tore all your shit up and just left it?
Well, no. I'm waiting on the contractor to finish. He's got to come back and raise the end of the floor because I can't lay my floor until he levels the floor in the kitchen where it's dropped. You know how old houses shit happens. Hey, Tara, welcome. Hey, Danielle.
You gonna do your own floor?
Yeah, you know I'm laying my own floor. What kind of question is that, Bree? Did you think
I fell on my head?
But anyway, yeah. So I'm waiting on the contractor to come back and level the floor. He's got to raise the floor up over there. But you know,
hell, you are the first handy woman I've ever met. You are the first handy woman I've ever met in my life.
Listen, I learned a long time ago. You either learn how to do it yourself or pay somebody. And if I can teach myself, why not do it myself? And even if it's shit I haven't done before, I go on YouTube. I'll YouTube it, whatever, figure it out, I'm gonna make it work.
I don't know about the YouTube. YouTube go too fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? YouTube be going
You
too
can
fast.
slow down and
man.
rewind, bring it back.
Now,
You do gotta watch it a couple of times. You be like, damn, wait a minute. Yeah, let me rewind that back because I
You
had
stuck
seen.
in the same position. Like,
Right, how the hell you get over there?
I was like, damn, I knew I took a boat.
Right. I missed the whole step. So yeah, but no, I absolutely love it. But you'll see, Rick, because you saw what it was before I took the wall out. It has totally changed the space. I'm so excited to finish off that room. I'm trying to keep myself out of doing a feature wall in there. I like to do feature walls.
I don't even know what that is.
It's
I'll show you'll see. Cause wait, you see the ceiling in the studio? Yeah. I got a few walls in the house that I've done designs on on the wall. So I'm trying to decide if I want to.
Are you bored?
No.
I
just love doing
Do you
it.
feel like you've reached like a new peak of your creativity? Because I see how you have your aesthetic and that's just like how the way you want your sanctuary to be in a way.
I feel like my design represents me.
Right.
So yeah. So what you see is me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so when people come and they be like, oh my God, that makes me proud because this patio is me.
But do you change like with the seasons though? Like,
No,
so
no,
you know, okay, so you know what the people are like
no,
every holiday. I got
no.
okay.
This is me. I ain't that festive. We gonna decorate for Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween. No, we not doing none of that. Every time you come over here, you're gonna get the same vibe because this is my piece. So I can't change up my piece like that. No, we can't do that. Danielle said I laid 2 floors. What she said? I laid 2 floors in my bathroom with the peel and stick. Just by way. Hey, I've done peel and stick before. I ain't mad at them. Some of it looks it has changed now. Some of it look real good.
Yeah, they know how to finesse it now.
You don't know what it is that you come in, damn, is that hardwood? No, girl, that's peel and stick. You're like,
you
some
go
of it
around
look
and tell
good.
your AC.
You know what I'm saying? I don't trust no pillow stick, man.
You almost made me.
Walking around that mug at night, next thing you know, man, no.
Right.
Hell no.
Oh my God, Rick, you almost made me spit my water out. I came with you tonight.
I had a good week, so.
Danielle said you can't tell the difference. You had a good week.
Yeah,
Man, I'm a
didn't get
business.
no ass with it.
I ain't got no dick either, so I feel you. I'm sorry, we sharing too much.
Yeah.
Y'all have to listen. Let me forewarn y'all. On this show, we don't hold back. What come up, come out. Don't worry about it. We got grown folks listening.
Right.
But we're going to talk about this video that's been going around of the guy dropping the chick off at the airport.
Oh man, I know which one y'all talking about.
Yeah.
I know who he is too.
You know him personally?
Well, I don't know him personally, but
I
it's like he's one of them guys where he does so much content, you'll mess around and see him in public.
Oh, okay.
You know,
okay.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
So
You got a spot on the show?
yeah,
Oh, get him.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Rick. Where'd you go?
Oh, you're right.
he got it.
You right
He
where?
look like he got it.
Okay, now,
Okay.
Rick.
But they go your
Land
dick.
on
They go your dick, KO.
I don't want that dick. I don't want that dick. Shit.
I'm gonna came straight down as soon as he heard
This
that.
Right. Then said, damn, she said dick, let me help her out. I
Oh,
passed.
man.
I passed on the spider dick. But anyway, what was it? I'm gonna play this clip. And then we're gonna get into talking about because everybody I've seen different opinions on it.
Yeah.
Different opinions. Most of the ladies that I have seen have been like, you just had to make an appearance.
Every time.
Most of the ladies have been like, he was wrong for dropping her off
Oh, hell.
at the airport and just leaving her. But
drop off.
yeah, but we gonna watch this. Now, I say it after. We're gonna watch because I did the short one. We're gonna watch
because you ain't getting no
Get out.
nigga,
Get out my
whatever,
car.
whatever. Just
Get
give
out
me,
my car.
just make sure you give me my fucking confirmation number.
What?
Where-
Ain't no confirmation number.
What you mean?
Ain't no confirmation number. I cancel the flight. I cancel your flight. Buy your own ticket. You make sure I'm do cheap. Nah.
Yeah.
It's so bad. I ain't even need your bag. Here, your bag.
I came here with nothing. Are you serious?
Cool. Go. I'm dead serious. You ain't want to give me no cheeks? You gotta do it.
Nigga, you're lame as fuck.
I'm paying for your chicken.
Because you can't get no pussy.
No, I'm saying you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm not paying for your ticket. I'm not paying for none of that shit.
You're lame as fuck.
Hey.
You can't get no pussy.
All right. Buy your own ticket. Buy your own ticket. Buy your own ticket. She gotta buy her own ticket now.
Yeah. So before we start, though, let me give y'all a little background because I had to be nosy. Because when I saw it, I said, "There's got to be more to this
It
story.
definitely was.
Got to be way more." And I almost feel like it was a woman that did that cut on it because you really don't see the background behind it. And so there's a longer video, and I actually do have the longer video, but I'm not gonna play it. In the longer video is them riding to the airport. Or either they must have just got there because it was only 4 minutes, and in that time he made it to he ended where this one ended. But in the video, in the longer one, he talks about how they've been FaceTiming for 2 months, getting to know each other. He said he done showed her his wiener, which is what he said. I'm like, who says wiener anymore? But okay.
Right.
And she was like, did nobody ask you to show me your wiener? You know how people are. And he was like, but I flew you to Los Angeles. You in my house, taking showers, walking around here with your titties out, sleeping in my bed.
Right.
But you don't want to give up no pussy? You can't give up the cheeks, as he was calling it. Come on now. I'm 100% with it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You not?
I'm not.
Please share with me why you not.
I'm not 100% with him. It's actually in this situation, neither of them is wrong, because it's her body. She want to walk around freely naked in his house, woo woo woo. If she tell him no, it's her body. But at the same time,
I want you to look in my face, but I hear what you're saying.
I know, but it's weird though, because I mean, if he touch anything like that, that story can get bad.
Right, which
That's
is why he
real bad.
dropped her
Yeah.
ass off at the airport. But that's some BS.
How's BS, Cam?
That's some BS.
How's BS?
Come on, this day and time, y'all been face fucking on FaceTime and shit.
But what that mean?
So that tell me you had sexual conversations. You gonna pretend like you done flew all the way to Los Angeles and that man didn't. She knew that man wanted pussy.
She knew that man wanted pussy, but was it guaranteed when she got there? Did she guarantee him like, hey, when I get down here, I'm giving you the pussy?
She didn't, which is why he dropped her ass.
Oh no, he wasn't wrong for dropping
at
off.
the airport.
No, drop her ass.
She
right
was
back where you
wrong.
found her.
She was wrong for not giving up the pussy.
Why?
You know,
Just
let that
'cause-
man done
so-
flew
so-
you, and she knew what was up. She wanted a free trip.
So if somebody fly you out to their city, you automatically gotta have sex with them.
Absolutely.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. He ain't been on my show before.
No,
he
yeah.
ain't really. You know what? Even though he know me, he don't know me.
Right. Man.
Hell yeah.
Why?
I'm already making sure before I bring my ass out there that sex is guaranteed, nigga. Don't fly me out and you ain't finna give up none. Yeah, you heard what I said. I said what I said.
Yeah.
But it's like that though. The same thing on the other end. If I don't want to have sex, if I fly a girl out and I don't want to have sex
Listen,
with her,
if you telling me
I don't have to have sex with her.
let me tell you something. If you tell me that we're not having sex,
You not coming?
I'm not coming.
Why not?
The fuck I want to come out there for?
I want to enjoy you in person.
No, nigga.
But see, what's fucked up about it is she's using him as a vessel for an experience. He's not the experience. If I fly you out, I'm the experience. You're gonna be with me. We're gonna be fucking. We're gonna be this. We're gonna be that.
Right.
I am the experience. I'm the show. I'm the opening. I'm the closing act.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I mean,
That's
don't
it.
get me wrong.
I'm with
You know
you
what
on
I'm
that.
saying? So
Sex
if
and
you come to
chocolate. I'm
LA,
with you on that.
if you come to LA, and then let's just say, we disperse for a while, you gonna fuck on with some other nigga. You won't feel no type of way.
Danielle, it is always okay to insert your thoughts, baby. I read comments during the show. Speak your mind, boo. Speak your mind.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not okay for him to automatically guarantee and think that, hey, when she get here, I'm having sex with her. That's not guaranteed. Like, even though, because you said when she was on the phone, he showed his penis or whatever, and she was like, "Ugh, why you showing me your penis?" Right then and there, it been a red flag for him. Be like, "Hey, look, she must not want this." So why
is that what
fly
you
her out?
said?
That's okay.
Oh,
I ain't
okay.
I ain't see that video.
He did say in the video
that
when they were FaceTiming, he was like, I was getting to know you on FaceTime or whatever. He was like, you had me pull it out. She's like, did nobody ask you to pull out see your wiener or whatever? That says to me you had sexual conversation. Right. I don't know no man, if y'all just have a regular conversation and not talking about sex, he just gonna decide to whip out his penis.
Hey, weirdo
now, wait a minute. But here's the thing. If he was that type, why would you fly to Los Angeles to see him?
Exactly. Okay. And then women are attention to detail. So that means I didn't ask it from you then and there, but they didn't say we didn't talk about it. Exactly. Of course she talked about it.
She talked about it.
Attention to detail. She didn't ask him, let me see your shit.
She felt comfortable enough to walk around his house in a towel and showing her titties and shit.
So a woman can't walk around comfortable now?
I'll be there.
So a woman can't walk around comfortable now, can't you? So you only walk around your house?
Let me tell you, I walk around with my titties out all day long.
That's what I'm saying, KO.
And if you come over my house and my titties is out, oh well. But
so,
this is my house.
Okay,
she at his house.
So if you came to my house, you took a shower.
Let me tell you
walk
something.
around your titties
Let
out.
me tell you something. If I came to your house and took a shower and walked around with my titties out, I expect you to do something with them titties. I didn't pull them out for no reason.
You might want to air dry.
No.
Hey.
I can't think you don't mind,
No.
So that is a dangerous situation.
She played a dangerous game.
That's true, but it's still a dangerous situation for a man.
But she put herself in this.
That is true, KO.
I don't condone what you about to say. I don't condone. He was right that he didn't touch her because I don't condone any of that.
Right.
But however, the bad end of that could have been he could have been the man that would have been pissed and did something to her.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm happy that all he did was take her to the airport.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he was
cancel the flight.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she come to me. Now, who in that right man go fly to Los Angeles and you come with nothing? She's like, you know, I didn't bring nothing. You stupid for flying all the way out there. You didn't bring nothing. I'm sorry, I didn't even call her stupid.
Who's that damn dead? And that's another thing I had to see when I seen her. I was like, she at least 35 plus.
Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Let me jump back because I get into it, and Danielle already asked if she can make a comment. Boy, when I tell you they rolling in, Danielle says, okay, he was dead wrong for not making sure she was safe getting back home. I disagree with you, Danielle. He did make sure she was safe.
She got to the airport.
She got to the airport.
Hey, where you get security?
Right,
government ground.
Right.
Well, hey.
You can't get no more security at the airport. She say you on your own from there. She also says they obviously are young, but got to get better.
She wasn't young. I think she was at least 35 plus. When she
they didn't look too young. He ignored the red flags about her not interested in the sex. I don't know. I don't know how you ignore them red flags. Walking around in a towel and showing your titties, sleeping in this man's bed with him is not signs of I don't want sex.
Hey, yo, they walk around in Africa with their titties out.
The whole population do. We talking about one woman in a man's house.
Hey, in LA, you might as well say they do the same thing.
Hey,
LA,
people walk around with their ass out now.
Yeah,
I get it, but you in his house, in his bed.
You keep saying is it the house? It's because she in his house.
Hell fucking yeah. Let me tell you something. You can't come over my house and take a shower and walk around in town and showing your penis and shit, walk around and think I'm not gonna play with it. This is my motherfucking
No means
house.
no.
Then guess what? Guess what?
You gonna drop me off at the airport?
Guess what?
That KL gonna drop you off at the Greyhound.
Right.
You drive.
You know what? I'm gonna just drop him off right outside my gate.
And that's another thing, though. If women didn't learn from this situation, that's dangerous. Because that man could have left her in LA anyway.
He could have did anything to her.
And I'm gonna say this too. It's just like, and this goes on both ends. You got to make sure the foundation is crystal freaking clear, because if you're not sure what you're gonna get when you, because she could have scammed on that nigga. Yeah. And because you know some women, they get real crafty on drugging niggas, taking everything. It happens. It happens more than we talk about. We just don't.
100%. I agree. 100% it does.
But yeah, you just gotta have a clear foundation, a clear understanding of what's expected, what's going to go on. But you sit up here can't have the sex talk, even if she didn't ask to see it. You can't sit up here and ask, have the sex talk, and then you come over my place.
You can't tell me that he didn't ask about the sex before flying her out
2
to Los
months.
Angeles.
2 months.
We been man, come on.
FaceTime
This day and time, come on.
But okay, this day and time. But you got to look at. I don't like I said. I don't think they was in their 20s. I think they was in their 30s. What's going on?
Let me tell you something. Hold on. And I'm gonna say something. Hold on. Tara says, I think they were both wrong. She was unrealistic for going and thinking he didn't have expectations. Right. She knew thought she was gonna play him. That's just stupid to me. Not to mention who travels without extra money. 100%. Like, I don't get that. And or a backup plan in case that things don't work out. Absolutely. He was immature and tacky with how he handled the entire situation. I think his only problem is that he recorded it.
Yeah, in post.
They both should have had a conversation about what the expectations were and plans were made. I kind of think he felt like it was. But let me say this. In no shape, form, or fashion am I putting her down for flying out or going to travel to meet a guy. Women do it all the time. Yeah. I've done it myself personally. What I do fault her for is, like she just said, not having a backup plan and planning ahead. Because first of all, you're not going to pay for my ticket. Right. Yeah, right. I'm gonna pay for my ticket. You can reimburse me.
And I'm staying in a hotel. I'm not staying.
I'm gonna get a hotel.
Yeah, I thought that's what they said it was at first, but it was his
no,
house.
It was his house. Okay, that's what he said. Different. You're not gonna be walking around my house,
right?
Yeah, in a towel and all these things. If especially if I'm planning on not having sex with you, then I'm not gonna put myself in that situation. Yeah. I need a hotel.
But you know, I don't think he's immature. I don't think
he was immature at all.
I don't think he's immature for posting and recording. Because now you know I dropped off at the airport. So anything happened to her, I took her to the airport. Now what she going
that is true.
That is true.
And see, another thing, what's crazy is, and I hate to say the term in this generation because it's overused and it's like, but sometimes you got to give in and say it. But we're in a gender war of what the male's supposed to do, what the women's supposed to do,
about that all the time.
what we should expect. And it's just like, first off, this is the first girl I seen that didn't have no plan B. A lot of girls who I know even personally say, oh, yeah, Sean, this is one dude, now I'm gonna go to my other niggas' house who out here in LA. Well, I'm gonna see what he on.
You know what I mean? To have a backup plan.
Or I'm gonna kick it with my homegirl. It ain't gotta be a nigga. I'm gonna kick it with my homegirl. Or hey, I met this one person. This is the first girl I seen that ain't have a plan B.
I paid for my own flight. If I ain't having sex, I got my own hotel room. Now, if you choose to reimburse me, thank you. Yeah. But otherwise, then right there is no expectation. Right. Okay. Now we go out, you wine and dine me. That don't mean I'm gonna give you none. Right. But there is no expectation.
That's that wine and dine. No, that's still an unsafe game too.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. I'm like that because if I take you out and I spend some money on you, I expect you to put out at the end of the night.
KO.
I make it clear when the check comes to the table.
She don't do
before you order. No, because you like my brother. I ain't gonna do you like that, Rick. But I'm just saying.
Before you order.
You can order whatever you want to off that menu, but understand at the end of the night
ain't over after that.
I'm expecting you to perform.
I'm going home.
I'm gonna tell you well. If you choose to leave, you can leave.
We gotta split the check now. If I go home,
we can split the check. That's fine.
You
still have to put out.
If I split the check.
Did I drive you down?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you bet. Hey, how you gonna get home?
Uber.
I don't even know.
Uber in day and age.
So that leads to my question just really quick. What are some active services from a woman to like indicate that we're gonna have sex after this, besides talking about it? So, for an example, wine and dine, take back to the crib sex. What are other ways of active services you feel like
now
you comfortable with?
Now let me say this.
She normal.
I am not. What works for me don't work for everybody. So cool. I can't because I understand some women have that feeling of just because you spent money on me. Because I'm the same way. Now, first of all, one, I don't go to dinner with somebody I ain't interested in fucking anyway.
So you ain't a free meal woman. Like you ain't just.
And if it is a free meal, I'm gonna tell you that's what it is.
Right. Okay.
And I had that happen before. And the guy was like, "Oh, I'm so glad you finally agreed to let me take you out to eat." And I was like, "I was hungry."
Crystal clear understanding.
Yeah.
Like I was saying.
What you said? I was hungry.
I was hungry. I told him
the
that.
Only reason I'm here because I'm hungry.
I kept saying no. He kept asking me to go out to eat. He kept asking. I was like, no, because I knew I wasn't interested in him, but he was interested in me. And so finally, this particular day, he caught me at a hungry moment. He was like, I was like, well, yeah, you know what? I could eat.
I ain't ate today.
Right.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I could eat. We can go at Mexican. That's my favorite meal. Chill. We can go. And when he was talking about, I'm so glad you found it. Yeah, because I was hungry. Like it is what
Was
it
he a
is.
good guy when you met him though?
He's still a good guy.
Okay.
He just ain't my type.
Okay.
They ain't gonna determine the fact.
Yeah. I'm a physical woman. I don't play those
Yes.
type of games. I'm not that. I'm gonna pretend like you can grow on me. And if I'm looking at your heart, I have to. That sounds so horrible.
I said I am not looking at
I
your
feel like
heart.
more women need to be like that.
That sounds so horrible.
You see,
But-
she's looking you right in your eyes.
And tell you
Man,
straight up.
But- I have to, like, he ain't got to be drop dead gorgeous or no Adonis, but something about you has to attract me to you. And if I'm not attracted to you, it's not gonna work. I can't even pretend like it's gonna work because I'm a physical woman. It's not gonna work. I got to be able to see you out there mowing the grass and be like, when he come in this house, I'll fuck shit out of him when he come in this house. Yeah, I like that kind. Yes, and if I don't feel that way about you, why waste my time and yours going out and dating?
You fucking the gardener.
If the garden look good,
Kale, that old
I'm
lady with
just
the
saying.
lemonade.
I like to
Oh,
keep
man.
shit crystal clear.
But
We
say
both
put this
know-
fence up again?
The Mexican. Listen,
She
when
like
I tell
Mexican
you,
too, right?
when I tell
That's
you,
why.
no,
Nah.
you know what? I have never
No.
dated outside my race. No, but I
That's
will
right.
hire a Mexican in a minute. And I'm sorry, that does sound kind of racist, but
Nah, they official.
but they
I heard
official.
that.
Man, they got this motherfucking fence up in no time. I was like, hey, fence up. Hey,
They take 3-minute breaks.
They need to take the whole 15.
right. They ain't even stopped. Either they
Right.
said, matter of fact, when, and this is funny, y'all, but it's true. When they were putting up the fence, when it came to lunchtime, when they took their break, they all took their breaks right out there in that front yard up under the tree.
Mm-hmm.
They was all sitting right there eating their sandwiches
Right.
or whatever it was they was eating. They all said, and when it was time to go back to work, everybody got up and went back to work.
Yeah, they don't disperse like that.
No, yeah.
They don't disperse and be like, we'll be back in 30.
Right.
45.
They ain't leave nowhere. They
Now
all
they
sat right out there.
Under
Right
your
out there.
supervision.
But more people need to be clear about their expectations about what's going to happen. And oftentimes, and I feel like it's people's fear of being alone, and they overlook red flags, and they jump into relationships, and they do stupid shit. He did it for some pussy because he thought he done flew her out. Evidently, that man thought pussy was on lock.
And that's the thing I don't understand because she wasn't no video vixen. She was just a local. Like, man, you could have went down the you in LA.
But here's
You
the
went down the
thing.
street and found something better.
But here's the thing. Remember what I just said.
She must have some good
It was
conversation.
all about physical attraction. And he was physical. Didn't matter what you saw.
Right,
It mattered what he saw.
She had a say on it though.
And evidently,
Yeah.
and evidently, like most women, she fell in love with the way he was speaking game. Because like I said, I know him, and he know how he a smooth operator. Like
Oh, yeah,
I seen most of his content.
Listen,
And then-
I say all the time, I got to tell women what they want to hear.
Right, and then he fell in love with what he see, and that's how he get him.
He told her what she wanted to hear.
Yeah,
He flew her out.
yeah.
He thought pussy was on lock.
Okay,
I
I got
agree.
another spin to that.
What?
What happens if he'd have got it and it was trash?
That's what I'm about to say. What if that thing was trash?
Probably still would have
same
took her
result.
back to the airport.
It's the same result.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta
Same
go.
Like, damn, I spent all this money.
Airport. Okay, y'all. Wait a minute. Dallas says he had expectations, but I don't think they had a real conversation. I don't know.
2 months.
I don't know. 2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
They're
I
talking
can't.
about
Yeah.
kids.
That is 2 months.
Danielle, I'm gonna go back. Danielle says that's her body, and she has every right to say no. I
That's-
100%
and I
agree
agree.
with you.
And that's
I
his
never
money.
said that I didn't agree with that.
And that's his money though. And he got every right to
Right.
cancel that flight.
Right. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. I 100% agree. She had every right to say no. If she did not want to have sex with him, he can't force her. I 100% agree with that. What I disagree with was her behavior while she was there, because nothing about her behavior said, I don't want sex.
Every cause has an effect.
Mm.
So
Exactly.
that's
I see where
that's
you're
what we
coming
that's
from,
that's the
You know what
principle.
I'm saying?
I see what you
So I
saying.
100% agree. She
Yeah.
definitely had the right to say no, and like you said, no means no.
Mhm.
And once she said no, that was it.
And he was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Get your shit.
right. But her behavior didn't say, I don't want sex.
She better glad she ain't run that dude from you. You've been kidnapped in the basement.
Okay.
She
She did play a dangerous game.
Hey, and that's fake. A lot of people do play dangerous games.
Danielle says they should have talked about sex before she came out. You don't
Sure
go
did.
across town and let
Across
you-
town?
yeah,
She going way more
across the
town.
country. Yeah, she said let alone across the country without giving it up. Absolutely.
I know that.
I don't know. Hey, but I know a person that flew all the way from here to Florida and only got a hand job, so I can't say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
God.
You are so wrong for
I'm
that.
for real.
Oh, damn.
You know
I'm
how mad I've been?
serious.
Oh my God.
I know what I'm saying. He went all the way to
Damn.
Florida and only got a hand job. So with that being said, I mean,
However,
is that putting out?
What is? I don't know what's worse after that.
Is that putting out though? Is that putting out?
She can't.
Kale,
Even,
why you laughing?
she got to recalibrate after that one.
That's for real.
because I know who we
I
talking
knew
about.
she knew it. I knew she knew it. I knew she knew it.
I know who we talking about. Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Oh my God. Okay. Let me get myself back together. You so wrong for that.
Is it not the truth though?
I would have been mad as hell.
I've been mad at the motherfucker.
I would have took myself back to the airport. Been like, hell no,
Fuck
I'm
outta here.
out. I'm out.
Hey, but if she was smart though, she'd have waited till a period came and flew out then.
Right.
I got in that situation before.
Tyra said, go ahead.
No, I was saying I got in that situation before. Just flying
Ooh.
out and then
Ooh.
landing into the red zone.
Ooh, that just made me think
That's why I
about
ain't got
another
words.
post. Wait a minute, don't let me lose. Don't let me lose the period post. Don't let me lose because I got to come back to that. Because I got a man. Okay, Tyra says automatically when I hear the term flew me out, I automatically think expectations go along with it. And so I'm not sure what she was thinking. She thought she was finna play him. That's what she thought.
She thought she had a simp.
Uh-huh.
He was
Yeah.
a
And the
vessel.
fact, she simped him out of some money. She just wasn't. I don't even know why I came out here.
She got the flight though. She got that flight.
You wanted to come to Los Angeles. He flew out. You telling all your girlfriends, ooh, girl, he paying for it. I ain't giving him nothing when I get there.
Ooh, you know that was in the group chat.
And see, that's what's so devilish
Mhm.
about women in that group chat. It gets hot. It gets hot.
Reading group chat.
Danielle said he was so excited to have her come out that he totally didn't see that she didn't want to have sex.
That might be true. That might be true. We don't know. We don't know because she might have told him, "I do not want to have sex with you," but he wanted her that bad.
Again, if you telling somebody you don't want to have sex,
Walking around naked. huh?
you walking around butt ass naked in their house, sleeping in their bed, like no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So what? She gonna sleep on the couch?
You should have had your own hotel room.
Exactly.
She ain't got no money. I said she ain't got no money. Okay, yeah.
Right. I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
She need to go out in LA and finesse the next nigga.
Right. You should have found somebody.
Oh, she's legal out there.
Okay, again, she said agreed that she shouldn't be there without fucking him either. I mean, yeah, you can't be in somebody's presence and playing those type of games. People need to stop playing those games because that's when people get hurt and you come up missing because you thought you was going to play a game for a free trip and you were going to be able to control him. That's the thing. She thought her beauty, ooh, that's a whole nother subject.
He might have been giving out them vibes though, Theo.
She thought she had it.
Right.
He flew her out.
Yeah.
So I got him, oh, he a simp. I'm gonna get out here, he ain't finna get nothing. I'm gonna take me shopping, go to dinner. We're gonna do all of these things. This is what we gonna do.
How long was she out there though? That's what I
It
need to know.
sound like about a day.
It seemed like he
Sounded like about a
got.
day.
It seemed like he
Yeah.
got like an evening worth of just bullshit titties everywhere in his house, and he like, oh, you leave first
Yes,
thing in the morning.
Demetra said play silly games, win silly prizes. Absolutely. And her silly prize was a trip back to the airport.
By herself.
I wonder if she got home.
I'm sure she did.
I don't know. You think that group chat cashed out?
Women gonna find a way.
Danielle, and I listen, I 100% see your perspective on it. And you're saying, why didn't she want him to hit it? But my thing is, it's not really about why she didn't want him, but more so why was she teasing him? That's a tease to me. She may not have wanted him.
Exactly.
I agree with that. And no means no. But you can't tease people like that. Especially if, let me tell you, even with dating, again, like we were just talking about, if I know you're interested in me, but I'm not interested in you, I'm not going to play those games with you like that.
Right.
I'm not even going to pretend like I'm interested. We can't even go there. cut it off right off at the back because we don't share the same perspective.
Right.
So she was wrong if she knew she didn't like him. She had to know he liked her because he said he pulled his penis out. He pulled out the wiener. What that tell you? I want you. Won't you come play with this? I'm flying you to Los Angeles.
Right.
So I agree. I'm not mad. She didn't want to have sex with him. She didn't want him. But you playing games because that was straight tease.
Yeah.
That's
you
a straight tease.
You around a wolf who kept it straight up with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So a wolf gonna get how you get down.
And
So,
you lucky that all you got dropped was dropped off at the airport.
Exactly.
You got dropped off at the. Hey, walk to the airport. That'd have been a long
Right.
walk. That'd have been a stroll.
Hey, love, welcome to the show. Love says sex is never a guarantee. Folks about to stop flying people out only looking for sex. Even a prostitute can say no. Nobody is saying that she couldn't say no.
Payment has been received. Who paying a prostitute before
Well,
sex?
He paid her. He flew her out.
That's
That's
true.
what she's saying.
I'm just saying, but
he
a
flew her
prostitute,
out.
you don't pay a prostitute afterwards. I thought.
Right. Well,
I ain't never been a business of prostitute.
I'm just saying, people got to stop playing games like that. Those are dangerous games to play. And I have a friend, I used to tell her all the time, she was a tease with a capital T.
Yeah.
I said, you just like had them fish rolling around, you just take the fish out the water and lay him on the counter. And like you the water and the fish is the man, and he just laying there flopping around on the counter like, damn, I wish I could get some water. Because you a tease.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a tease to me. She a major tease. You dangling what you knew that man wanted in front of him because you thought it was cute. You were not expecting the reaction that you received, which was to be taken back to the airport. That's why he was a lame ass nigga.
Yeah.
So I agree. No means no. Once she said no, it was a done deal. And I'm so happy that he stuck to. She said no.
Yeah.
But
You
I
take
do
her back
not
where you
right.
at.
I do not think he was wrong for taking her back to the airport. Cause hey, just like sex ain't a guarantee, ain't no guarantee I'm gonna keep you here all weekend.
Exactly.
I didn't guarantee that.
Because niggas can be grimy out here.
Right.
Like really
Right.
grimy. Just because, and then the ego elevates even more than what people just saw.
Absolutely.
So I mean, he canceled the first like, hey, you find your own way back.
I know a lot of females lost their life.
Hey,
not
I already know,
their
yeah.
number. So,
Right.
You know, hey.
Listen, which is why now I'll take your number.
What is that?
I'll take your number.
Call you right now, too, huh?
You listen, you can call my phone however you want to do it. Because guess what? I can block you all day long. That's all I got to do. I ain't finna be arguing with you about I don't want your number.
I don't understand why people do that. If you get my number, I got every power for you not to have it no more. Even if you call from another number. I'm blocking like
block. As soon as I pick up and realize it's you. Block.
I'm blocking.
Block. You can't find me. Huh? Block.
Right.
Go back to that Walmart though.
I'll be up in Walmart. He'll be like, you never there. Oh, was that you?
Right.
Must be something wrong with my phone. I don't play those games.
Right.
Love says she should have been taken back to the airport. I agree. Yes, I 100% agree.
Because the thing is, how would a woman feel if a man did that?
He should have canceled her ticket on his own presumptions. He shouldn't. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what she meant to say.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have canceled her ticket on his own presumption of her games. She needed to get home safely regardless. No, she grown. You grown enough to catch a flight to come. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do not feel like that was his responsibility for her to a flight for her back home. Like he had an expectation. No, fuck that.
When she got kids.
Then why the fuck you in LA with your children at home?
Okay, KO. I see it, KO. I see it.
Don't do me. You ain't got no money. Who goes all the way to Los Angeles and I ain't got no money?
She's planning on spending all his.
Well, playing backfire.
That's their nice right there.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I probably thinking about it. I probably wouldn't have canceled that flight
because you a nice guy.
Until she could have said something.
So she called you a lame ass nigga.
Oh, once that was, I was like,
you a lame ass nigga. Okay, well your lame ass is canceled. Okay.
Hey, you know what? He's a real gentleman about though. He got a bag off the trunk.
No, he didn't. He popped the trunk. He said, he said in the video, I ain't getting your bag out. Get your bag.
Hey, what's crazy is at the end of the video, he looked at the security officer.
Right.
She didn't give me no pussy.
Hey, that's a real victim right there. The security guy like, Brian.
And that motherfucker sitting there like it's like, sorry.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, okay. She did say came back and said, Love says, I didn't know he canceled her ticket. He's done for that. No, he's not. No, he's not. You're not gonna get no more of my money and I ain't get what I'm in agreement with him. Men do it all the time. They get sex and move on. Folks play games both ways. Yes. I'm not saying that if he gamed her for sex and she gamed him for a trip to LA.
That's a deal.
Either way, neither one of them got what they wanted. Either swap, either swindle. I'm just saying.
And that ticket was at least $700 too, but these air prices crazy.
No, she was on Spirit.
Oh, never mind. She about to die anyway. She ain't make it
Hey,
home.
I'm about to fly Spirit.
She ain't gonna make it home. She did not make it back. She is dead, y'all. Rest in peace.
Yes, you should always have your own money and some common sense. I 100% because I'm not going to come all the way out to LA or wherever with no money. I just can't.
Somebody need to talk. What's her mama? Man? She too old for that.
I don't
Too
know.
old for
I
that.
feel
though.
like even if the mama or the daddy was present, women get caught up into that social media. That's the new
That-
religion. They want to
right.
follow through this
Ooh.
aesthetic. I want to get flew
Ooh.
out, the city girl shit.
Yes,
I
we
want
talk
to at
about this all
least
the
know
time.
what this shit is like. They want the
Yeah.
lifestyle.
But what they don't
Yeah.
understand is both city girls in relationships. Meg Thee
Yeah.
Stallion is in a relationship.
Yeah.
They are not what y'all think they are. They are faithful too. Have y'all seen them with their men on Instagram?
But,
They are
but
faithful.
people want
Yeah.
they want the dream of what is painted on
Presentation.
social media.
Mhm.
Like the clip we talked about before about the girl, how that guy when he didn't pay for her friends when they went out for
Oh,
her
yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
He
He
didn't
was
pay
like,
for
you
her
got
either.
18 friends.
He didn't pay for her either though.
How you know he didn't pay for her?
Because it said in the video, he didn't pay for her either. It was her birthday. That was
He probably got mad because you done showed up with 18 friends thinking I'm gonna pay for all
I ain't
y'all.
paying for your friends. I pay for you though. I would pay for you. 'Cause, you know.
I don't know because he asked her was she coming with him. I don't know. I think they probably just said he didn't pay for her.
No, I think it was in the
I think
video.
he paid for him and her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said he didn't pay for her.
Yeah, because she didn't say.
No, one
I
of her
feel
friends.
like
One of her friends said, "Dog, you need to pay for her." One of her friends.
no,
said.
I think that's some bullshit because she didn't say you didn't pay for us.
Right.
She said, "How you not gonna pay for my friends?" So
I knew
think he
that
paid
bill
for her.
was big too. That was
Yeah,
big.
that was at Maggiano's.
Well, it was a big
Oh,
one.
yeah.
They in there drinking.
Yeah.
One drink, $20.
Man. Shit, they probably got 3
Listen,
pictures in that motherfucker.
let me tell you something.
Glad
I
fish
know.
balls.
I know Maggiano's is pricey because we getting ready to do. My baby girl is getting married, and we're doing the wedding kickoff at Maggiano's. We're doing a family dinner there,
Yeah.
and so we doing that
Why you flying Spirit?
because the flight was $125.
You finna get $125 worth of flight too.
That's okay. It's only about an hour and a half.
Okay, yo, if I see the pilot, I don't feel safe.
Listen,
If I can look
let me tell
dead
you
forward to see
something.
the pilot, I don't feel safe.
and the sad
I'm
part about
trying
the
to
whole family, we all going. It's a family trip. We
Y'all go-
all about to hop on Spirit and
tell you.
fly
And you know
on
y'all pay
out
for your
here.
bags too, but all
I
of
done already paid, baby. You listen.
Okay, this is Spirit plane this year. It made me nervous. I went on a Spirit plane one time. Trying to
Did
get
you
the-
make it damn back?
almost?
But you sitting here.
That's
Did
what I'm
you
saying.
make it damn
I
back?
didn't think I was gonna land right.
Listen.
But anyway,
Listen, here's what I'm a true believer in.
what you true believe in, Kayla?
When it's my time to go, it's my time to go.
I watch Final Destination. I don't
Whether,
wanna be out there.
whether I'm in the air, on the ground, in the water, when it's my
Right.
time to go, it's my time to go.
I told this one guy, we was on our way back from Austin,
Mhm.
and the plane was just turbulating. Like, it was just, everything was just shaking and stuff. And I was asleep. I woke up to the turbulence. He over here.
Right,
He said, I
right.
can see how you sleep like this, dude. I said, he said, what if this happens? I said, dog, it's our time. It's our time. Why are you? What
your
the
time.
hell
And
can
then
we do?
Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Thank you for my
I
life,
ain't gonna lie,
guy.
if a plane blow up in the air, I'm gonna try my best to find a parachute to get up out of here. 'Cause I ain't dying like this. I can die a lot of ways.
Hold on.
Gone
If you
by the time
first
you-
off,
Nah,
First
if it blow, you know, you've seen planes blow up in the front. We still can get out the back.
hey, you open up that door, everybody getting sucked out. You know you're gone.
The minute it get
You
breaking
go out the
ass,
back,
yeah,
yeah.
Go out the
boy,
back.
I'm so done with you.
I watched the video.
But they have had, but you know what? They have had people survive
Right.
plane crashes.
No, for
so
sure,
you know,
for sure.
hey, but if it's my time, it's my time.
Yeah.
But I got to tell y'all the story about the period. You made me think
Okay.
about it.
Yeah. Keep that note.
Wait a minute, Danielle said he canceled her ticket and the airport might have ate that ticket that she could have used to got home. No, he got a refund. He gonna have it. Well, he didn't get a refund. He got a credit.
He got some points.
He got a flight credit. He took that credit.
You gonna save it for the next girl?
Right.
He got a plan. He
Right.
got a plan. Evidently, he know what the fuck he doing.
She said, "Hey, communication seems to be at an all-time high with these people." I agree. Neither one of them communicated clearly about what they had going on, because obviously she planned on not fucking and he was expecting some cheeks. People are caught up in living like the rap life. Yeah, people crazy.
With minimum wage money though, that's funny.
Yes. They ain't never got the money to live the lifestyle.
Even the ones
that
you
they want to
see,
live.
even the ones you see out there doing all
Right.
that.
You perpetrate. But here's my thing. Now you making all these have these expectations of people. And then especially women, we have this expectation of men flying us here, taking us there, and he working 2 jobs just so he can give you the things that you want, the Gucci and all of these different things, and then you mad because he ain't got time for you because he got to work 2-3 jobs. You got 2 jobs and a side hustle just so he can keep you in the clothes and keep your hair done, your nails done, and all these things that you say you want. But then you go out and cheat on him with another nigga who got time because he ain't got no job and he living with mama, so he can come and hang with you anytime you want. But the other guy is a simp because he busting his ass trying to give you what he wants, what you want. It happens all the time.
That's why you gotta leave. You gotta leave where you found him. If he's smart, you gotta leave where you found him.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I will tell you this, but the sad part is, and this is just my perspective, I feel like men have been trained that way. Like y'all have been trained to come at women from a money standpoint. It's usually, let me show her what I got, that draws her attention to you.
Right.
That's the biggest turn off to me.
Because I heard this, and the crazy thing is, most women as they grew up as little girls, it was always daddy's little princess. This and this
Maybe
and
that's
that.
my problem.
Or it's like, or not even just from daddy, or just like from the women's and the aunties and cousins. Like y'all value get placed at an early state where it gets looked at in a different way and a higher expectation. But with men, it's like suck it up, you know what I mean? Or anything we go through is just like, so how the way we approach women is just like, yeah, we got to make ourselves more resourceful. We got to find value. We don't already have value installed in us coming from our family. We got to we got to make ourselves resourceful and valuable.
Yes.
We got to go find it.
Yes.
So it gets a little tricky where we got to take that shit like, all right.
Well, I like the male peacock. He's the one that got the colorful plumage. The female doesn't have it, and that's his way to draw them in. Yeah.
That's how that shit was like.
Yeah, the females don't have it, but the males,
Exactly.
and that's what they use to attract, to say, hey, look at me. But that's the biggest turn off to me. If a man come at me from a money standpoint, he flashing, that's a turn off to me.
Yeah, you older though.
I am old.
That's what I'm saying. You older though. That's not like, you know what I'm saying. That's not.
But
like,
I know some old women who like men like that though.
Older.
I know some women my age who still have that same mentality. Why? You need to know them?
No, I don't need to know. I don't need to know.
No, I know. I know people who have that same mentality. Yes, absolutely.
I thought you hit a certain age.
No. Oh, damn.
No.
No. It's across the board.
And it's circumstantial.
Yeah. I mean, look at it. Think about it. You see some of the older women still dressing ass out, titties out. They doing the same thing.
But that ain't bad though. I mean, but you gotta understand, like, back in the day, y'all wasn't allowed to do this because y'all was shunned upon. Now in this day and age,
Hey, wait a minute.
it ain't shunned upon.
We ain't that damn old.
No, it's okay.
I mean, y'all live in a generation where if you was caught in high school giving head, you know what I'm saying, you was made fun of. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't want nobody knowing you was giving head to anybody. Like, oh man, she sucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was getting teased on for that. So now that I think that we didn't got into another generation where everything's just out in the open. Everything's okay now.
Oh, they don't care.
So now it's like these people finally get to express themselves for who they are. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look at the older woman like, man, she need to go put the clothes on. I'm like, okay, she probably just expressing herself like she wants to, because she ain't never got this choice to now. You know what I'm saying?
And everybody, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Agree. Everybody has the right to wear whatever they want. But here's my saying behind that.
Just like you said last.
Now, this is different.
Oh, okay.
Just because it come in your size don't mean you're supposed to wear it.
It came in your size though.
Just because it come in your size don't mean you're supposed to wear it. And don't get me wrong, because I know some plus size women that can put on some fitted stuff, man. They be like fine. Be like, damn.
Put that shit on.
Your girls gone and rocking. I ain't mad at you because I'm gonna give you. If you look good in it, you look good in it. And I'm gonna give you your props all day long, no matter what size you are.
Right.
But if you ain't supposed to put it on, and you look at it, you like, okay, all right then. And I wonder if she saw, and then your girlfriends is gassing you up. Man, I know you saw.
I hate those type of girlfriends.
Because they in the other group chat and she ain't in, dog.
Right. Girl, I don't know why she put that outfit.
It's always a sub group chat.
Why she got that
always.
outfit on? You know what? I went to a comedy show one time and this guy said that. He said, y'all women got y'all group chats, and then you got the separate group chat that so-and-so ain't in and she ain't in. And so and then you be go over there, y'all working both group chats and be like, girl, did you hear what she said? Yeah, we do. We do got our group chats. But y'all men got them too.
No, men don't get. If you look, I promise you look at any male group chat, ain't none of the conversations gonna make sense. No, ain't none of them gonna make sense.
Men don't make sense.
It might be right because the conversation gonna stop and then pick back up, and we gonna be on the same thing and don't know what's going on. The conversation is so broken up and confusing.
And then other topics get thrown in.
Yeah.
Y'all
It's about to be
like,
football season. It's about to go crazy. Hey, things going anywhere.
I mean, it is what it is. But let me tell you, y'all
about this period thing.
All right.
So I follow Sissy Brown from the morning show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so every morning she does like I guess it's a letter or something that people send in. I don't know where she gets it from. But this girl wrote in and she says she been dating this guy, and she was staying overnight at her boyfriend's house, and her period came on. She didn't know it because she was sleeping. When she woke up, like she had ruined the bed, like it had soaked through to the mattress and everything. And he was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's all right." So she was like, the next night, when they got ready to go to bed, when she got in the bed, she noticed that the mattress didn't feel the same. And she was like, "Is this the same mattress?" And he was like, "No." He was like, "I went and got, I got rid of that one and got a new mattress." And she was like, "Oh, okay." She was like, "Well, where you get a mattress from?" And he was like, "Oh, I buy mattresses from somewhere where they get mattresses and stuff from hotels and motels that are closed or whatever." And he go and get a used mattress, but he said, "I went and got the mattress from there." So she says, as soon as he said that, she jumped up out of the bed. It's like, "Are you for real? You got a hotel motel mattress, like got me sleeping?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I fumigated the mattress or whatever." And she was like, "No, I can't sleep on that. I can't sleep on that." Okay. So she wanted to know. She left. She left because she couldn't sleep on a hotel mattress. And she wanted to know, did people feel like, was she wrong for leaving?
To be honest with you, you don't know what's in the mattress if you buy it at wherever, any of these places.
True.
You don't know.
Just because it's in plastic don't mean it's brand new. Yeah.
No. So she tried.
Yeah. In
But I mean-
motels and hotels, people
No.
still.
Motels. That's different, dog.
Yeah, what she said, hotel,
It
motel,
does-
mattress.
but
It
She said
do
you got-
matter. It matters.
No,
It
But here's
matters.
the thing. But here's the thing. It does. Here's why I say it doesn't matter. Because regardless, as the people stay in all of it.
That's what I'm saying.
And when you travel,
When you
you sleeping on them same mattresses. So why is it that you too good to sleep on it at your boyfriend's house? Because you can't tell me you travel with a mattress.
I'm saying, like, okay, when you think about motels, you think about Motel 6, that's $60 a night. And then you think about these hotels.
I've been in some Motel 6s that cleaner than some hotels.
I ain't never been in a motel cleaner in a hotel.
I have,
Oh, that's
depending
right.
on what area you go
I'm going
to.
to the Hilton. Yeah, time.
Listen, I don't care either way.
I think she was wrong because he did, like, when after I purchased something and bring it to my house, wherever it came from, it's mine now. It's my house mattress.
Love says, no, she wasn't wrong for leaving, but it's the reaction that is always the issue.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's true.
I mean, well, here's the thing. My comment was, I don't really think that she's going to have to worry about whether she was wrong for leaving because you just disrespected that man.
He called it back.
First of all, you ruined the mattress. He didn't even ask you to pay for it.
Yeah, that's hey.
Okay? He went and bought a mattress and replaced it. Then you didn't trust him when he said he fumigated the mattress. So if I was him, bitch, you can't come back to my house because when you come back, you still gonna be the same mattress because I ain't going to buy a new one.
Right.
So we might as well end it. If you can't sleep on my mattress, ain't no need of you coming back over here.
That's probably why he got the cheaper end of the deal of the mattress.
Hey.
Like, if this gonna keep happening, you gonna get these hotel mattresses.
I ain't mad. I mean,
Cause that was a designer mattress.
right.
I was gonna say that was my Tempur-Pedic. I mean,
Then you gonna come over here and I need to make you pay for it.
Man.
that's my Tempur-Pedic mattress. Custom made to my body. I'm beating it now. I ain't beating it.
I'm just saying, I felt like she was wrong and it was disrespectful. Like, well, damn, you saying you better than me? You can't sleep on my mattress?
Right.
She said, "Baby, I'll go ahead so we get some fresh out the plastic." Okay, girl, I see.
I mean,
Okay,
shit.
well,
We talk.
no,
That
that was
when we got the
love.
mattress.
Cause listen, the one she was sleeping on so comfortable that she had ruined came from the same place.
Might be. You
You
right.
were comfy on it till you knew where it came from.
Soft.
Yeah.
You noticed it felt different than the other. Come on now.
Right.
Come on. How am I gonna tell you what you can and cannot have in your house? Because I'm gonna tell you what you can't do. Is come up in my house and tell me what I can and cannot do.
That reminds me. I'm sorry to cut you right. That just reminds me, like, you ever been in the kitchen and like it's a dish you always been eating, and then when your big mama, grandmama, your mama always cooked it and stuff, you actually saw what they put in there. You be like, I didn't know you put that in. Get out of my kitchen. You been eating.
Get out of my kitchen.
You been eating. Yeah. So that's like
you been eating. You been sleeping on the mattress.
Right. No, okay. If I go in your house, you got an alligator. Yeah, you can't have this in your house, KO. I think it's against the law. There's some things you can't have in your house.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
What?
Escort you on outside. Drop you off at the airport. You can't tell me what I can and cannot have in my house. Just like you gonna come in here and tell me I can't have my babies, my dog.
The dog? Oh, yeah, nothing wrong with the dog.
Nah, you can't tell me what I can and cannot do in the house. Just like I said, if I went there, my house, you come over here and I come through here butt naked. You can't say shit.
You trying to find somewhere later?
Summertime, and this is another reason too why I got my 8-foot test. I like to tan, and so summertime.
KO.
What?
You know you black, right? Why you tan?
Because I turned this beautiful reddish brown. I just love the color. And I don't like tan lines. So I like to lay out, get my tan on. Which is another reason why I got my 8-foot fence. But if you come over here,
right?
what? For me to lay out and tan?
Naked. Yes, it's law.
You can't tell me what I can do.
Right.
This is my half acre.
Nudity.
You tell me? I like the nudie beach. I ain't messed up with going to the nudie beach.
Oh, that was a new bitch. It wasn't what I thought it was, but I've been there. It
No.
was actually disturbing.
I
I mean,
What she said, Love said her ass will tan anywhere. Listen, when we went to Jamaica for my 50th birthday, we all had villas with private pools.
Yeah.
And so all our villas were right next to each other. And so my brother was in the villa next to me. She was actually in a room with me. So my brother was in the villa next to me. Again, when I say I like to tan, like, first of all, I'm up in the morning, I'm gonna have my coffee, get my medication in me, get my mind right. Okay. Then I'm gonna lay poolside. Now, if I'm laying poolside by my pool, he said, every time I come over here, your ass naked. Stop coming to my villa. I don't know why you keep coming over here.
Damn right.
This is my villa. So if you don't want to see me naked, quit coming over here. Like, I don't understand. It's easy solution.
Easy solution.
Stop coming over here. Because otherwise, you're going to catch your sister laid out naked or either coming out the room. I don't.
Y'all knock over there?
Let me tell you. She said, and Love said, true. Trust me. Yes. She know. I don't care.
I feel like you gotta tap back into them roots and just walk around butt ass naked.
I don't.
You gotta be butt ass naked.
It is.
Get tanned up a little bit.
My brother is here with me right now, and it's killing me. Because I can't walk through my house but naked. Like, I'm not used to getting up, putting on clothes. Like, what am I going to put on clothes for? Ain't nobody in here but me.
Right.
If I get up and come upstairs and let the dogs out, I don't want to have to put on clothes. Now I got to get up in the morning, find some pants, find some shirt. Huh?
The dogs must be scarred, Cam.
Why?
They just been seeing you naked for the longest.
Oh, my dogs love me. Let me tell you, me naked is a sight, baby. Shit. Hey, man, here. He just say, let's keep it real. We're about to hit our hour, y'all. But anyway, thank you, gentlemen, for
Oh, you're
joining
very
me
welcome.
on the
Sure,
patio.
sure.
When I tell you, I'm gonna post a link to that full video,
I gotta see
y'all.
that full video. Yeah.
I'm gonna play it
You
after
ain't
we
seen
get
it?
off of here.
No, I ain't seen the whole call. I
I'm
just
a-
seen that little clip. I ain't
I'm
seen
gonna
the
play
whole
the
yes,
call.
I'm gonna play the whole one. But thank y'all for tuning in to Red Wine Conversations. Please, if y'all here in Nashville Sunday, man, that's 2 days. Ooh, excuse me.
I gotta put on clothes.
You need to be in your t-shirt. You
Oh,
put on
okay.
some t-shirt. You put on some shorts. No, yeah, you gotta be
Oh,
in no
okay.
clothes. Yeah, put your shirt on. But we will be at Big Love Smokes on Buena Vista. I can't wait. We're doing a true self-reflection with Red Wine Conversations. We're not streaming live, but I am recording for a later broadcast. So attendance means you're in agreement to use any audio and video if you show up. But I can't wait. It's so excited. This is the first time me and Rick have done a live event. We're gonna see how it goes.
I ain't gonna drink though.
Now I gotta get you on the prosecco so you can. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I'm
I
glad
can
you
drink
said something.
tequila all
I'm
fucking
glad
day.
you said
I
something.
drank a bottle of
Rick get
Prosecco and be
loose on
drunk.
that prosecco, boy.
I don't know what that shit is.
Woo, one night we did a show out here. Rick was on that prosecco. Everybody was like, "No more prosecco for y'all." I tell you, we got wild out here. But all right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna go on and get off of here.